Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So many of you have missed the makeup tutorials, so I'm back with this tutorial which is mostly neutral brown tones. When I shot this, which was actually just yesterday, I was feeling so puffy and so bloated, and I really didn't feel like being in front of the camera. With the PMS, my skin's not been feeling great as well, but I thought I might actually share some of my tips for when you're feeling bloated or PMSing. So I'm going to start by doing a little bit of skincare using a detoxifying mask. This will help in clarifying the skin and taking away some of that excess oiliness that most of us experience right before our period. This one by NUXE is really nice. It doesn't dry out, stays kind of moist on the skin, and you just feel really clear. Skin feels clarified after use. So after that, I'm going to give myself just a little bit of a face massage, because face puffiness and bloating is one of the kind of number one PMS signs for me. So I'm not using any oils. Instead, I'm using the Sanjeevani Elixir from Forest Essentials, and this has got like a silky smooth feeling, which makes it not only great under makeup because it works like a primer, but it also gives you like a bit of slip on the skin, so that you're able to give yourself a little bit of a face massage if you would like to do that. So I'm just sculpting my jawline because that's where I get like the maximum puffiness, and just trying to boost the circulation and lift the muscles. Now that my skin's ready, let's start with the makeup. I'm going to start by doing the brows using my favorite products from Benefit, the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which I'm using to fill in the gaps, and then I'm going to go in with the brow gel just to brush the hair upwards and give it a slightly more feathered look. For the eyes, I want to work with neutrals, warm colors. I'm testing out a couple of new products from r.e.m Beauty. This is Ariana Grande's brand, and it's been quite underwhelming, to be honest, so far, because everything just feels a bit average, as you would notice with this eyeshadow as well. I used this for the first time here in this tutorial. You can see as I've blended it out, it's gotten a bit patchy, but I'm going to cover it up with a powder eyeshadow. I'm using these matte colors from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, which still after all these years for me is the best warm neutral palette for Indian skin. So I've used just a single color all over the lid, and I'm using it under the eyes as well, along the lower lash line, just to kind of create this soft halo of warm brown around the eyes. Next, I'm going to use the gel liner from Maybelline. This is a new one, I think. I got this from Superdrug. It's quite silky, quite creamy. I've just done like a really thin line along my top lash line, and I'm also using this along my upper waterline to tight line. And for mascara, I'm going to go in with the Air Volume by L'Oreal Paris, which I absolutely love because it not only thickens but adds a nice length as well. I'm not using any falsies for this look. I want this look to be quite achievable, and I understand that not everyone is able to wear false lashes. Like I myself struggle quite a bit because sometimes they can be uncomfortable, sometimes they come off at the corners. So I try to maximize my mascara so that I don't have to wear false lashes. I'm using only concealer. I'm using the one by Roseinc. I love that this gives good coverage, but it's not cakey, and you can just wear concealer in all the places on your face where you want a bit of extra cover. I'm going in with the brush I use for the eyeshadow just to soften and smoke out the edges that have been made sharp by the concealer. Now for the face, I don't normally use a lot of bronzer, but because I'm feeling quite puffy, I do want to use something that will, I'm not exactly contouring with it, but I am adding like a bit of structure, just because my face is feeling just really puffy, and it just makes me feel a little bit better to have some structure put back into my face. Now for the lips, I'm using just a single product, just like how I did for the cheeks, and I'm using the MAC Spice lip liner, and I love this warm brown color with a bit of a peachy tone. It's great by itself. You can just use it the way I have done, line and fill your lip, and you don't really need anything else with it. For highlight, I'm going to use this highlighter from Bodyography, which I absolutely love at the moment because I love glowy skin so much, and I've gone for a bit more of a matte look. I just felt like I wanted a bit of highlight, but if you're feeling really puffy or bloated, highlighting can sometimes exaggerate that, so you could skip the highlighter and just stick to more of a matte look on those days, adding a little bit of length to my lashes with the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and that's it. That is the final finished look. If you have any requests for specific looks that you want to see in terms of makeup, please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all soon in my next video.